Yo, what's up, peeps, friends and subscribers? Yeah. Another episode, Funky Fridays here. This is episode 12. Thinking to myself the other day, I'm like, I could probably go on forever doing these. These are actually quite fun, so I'm going to continue to do them. I've had, decent feedback on them. It's more, more for myself, really. I think they're fun. I mean, obviously I do it for you guys, but I think it's fun to do it for myself, so. I don't know if you guys remember a while back, I actually had an episode, the Frankie Cutlass episode. I think it would have been, it was one of the first ones, maybe 3 or 4 or something like that. Well, Frankie Cutlass himself actually commented on that video. I thought that was pretty sweet. At first I was like, what? I went to the channel and it was all Frankie Cutlass stuff, so I thought that was pretty cool, but anyways, that's besides the point. Episode 12. Last week I talked about Della being a French producer, and so on. So I'm going to stay along those lines this week, and I'm going to talk about a group and an album that is one of my favorites of the last decade, up with the Della record. This is an album I've listened to so many times since it came out in 2007. I didn't know anything about these cats before. I remember just seeing it online and reading about it and just being really intrigued. I'm talking about the Jazz Liberators. They're obviously from France. The album title is called Clin D'Oeil. I don't know. I'm not exactly. I don't speak French, so I don't really know what that says or means. Jazz Liberators are a production team made up of 3 guys: DJ Damage, Dusty, and Mad High. Basically, yeah, they're a production team. It's very jazzy influenced hip hop. Mellow jazzy hip hop, man. That's basically what it is. It's just extremely fucking soulful music. Very, very, like I said, jazzy influence, soul influence. Drums could be boom bappy. It really, really fucking works. Very awesome record. It's about a 14-track album. The songs are very well put together, with the MCs, the interludes, the instrumentals, which are fucking amazing. So you got Fat Lip on here, you got Omni on a song called Ease My Mind, which is fucking fantastic. Asheru, which you were just listening to. Jay Sands is on here. You got Fat Lip, T-Love, Happy Be Fly, Sadat X. You got a couple R&B tracks on here, straight R&B tracks, which is pretty cool, man. A song with Stacey Epps, it's called You Do. It's all R&B influenced, but it doesn't take away anything from the album. I fucking love it so much. It really blends in the album perfectly. You got Buckshot on here, of course, J Live, and yeah, and you got there's actually another song on here that's all R&B influenced too. It's by Liz Fields, and once again, it doesn't take away from anything from the album. A lot of these songs have these type of interludes at the end, but it really, the way the album's put together, it just really works. It's just all about hip hop, It's just a hip hop record. Is what it is. I couldn't recommend this enough. I'm not sure how easy this record is to find anymore. I recently just picked up their second album, Fruits of Nature, which I'll be showing in my next update. I finally got around to getting a hard copy. I couldn't find one forever anywhere for a decent price, and then I found one on Discogs for, I think I ended up paying like $10 Canadian total for it, and they shipped it from France, and it came within like 4 days. I was just flabbergasted on how quick it came. It was amazing. But yeah, so I'll talk about that one later. But this album, this is their first album. They have a bunch of 12-inch singles and stuff like that too, which are really dope. But I do highly recommend this album. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the title of it. Jazz Liberators. If you can see that, it's called Clin D'Oeil. I don't know. I don't even want to embarrass myself trying to speak French. So, but yeah, got Jay Sands in the background here. But yeah, I highly recommend this. Like I said, I think this album, I'm sure it's out of print, but I'm not 100% positive. But yeah, definitely look for this one. It's awesome. could not recommend enough. If you're into jazzy influenced hip hop, you know, very soulful music, very clean album. I don't think there's really any cursing on it or anything. It's just a record you can throw on around anybody, really. Very awesome shit. Yeah, Funky Fridays, episode, what did I say, 12? Yeah. So yeah, Moon 616 signing off. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Peace out.